Hello students, chapter The Portrait of a Lady by eminent personality Khushwant Singh. First chapter, class 11th. Khushwant Singh, noted writer and journalist. He is also a novelist and lawyer. He is today best known for his literary works, winner of Padma Vibhushan and Sahitya Akademi Fellowship. He wrote his most notable work, Train to Pakistan, recounting his experiences of the partition of India. Khushwant Singh was the editor of several reputed newspapers and magazines such as the Illustrated Weekly of India, the National Herald and Hindustan Times. It is the introduction of the lesson, The Portrait of a Lady. In this chapter, author describes his relationship with his grandmother over the years. Author talks about his grandmother. She is an old woman. Author says that he had known her for the past 20 years and she had always been old and wrinkled. Wrinkled means jhuriyan. Jhuriyon wala face you can see in the picture. People said that she had once been young and pretty. Author could never believe that his grandmother was once young and pretty and even had a husband. His grandfather's portrait hung on the wall, in which he wore loose-fitted clothes, a turban and had a long white beard that covered the most part of his chest. He also seemed very old to the author and he always thought that he was not that sort of a person who could have a wife or children. He could only have lots and lots of grandchildren. The author could never imagine that once his grandmother was young and pretty. He could not connect to this idea. His grandmother used to tell him and his cousins about her childhood stories, that which games she used to play in her own childhood. But these memories of grandmother seemed illogical and disrespectful to the author and other children because it was beyond their imagination to think that grandmother was once a child and played such childish games. They also considered those stories were like the other fictitious stories of prophets which she used to tell them. She had always been short and fat and slightly bent. Bent का मतलब उनकी कमर झुकी हुई थी. Her face was a crisscross of wrinkles. My dear children, if you want to understand what does it mean by crisscross of wrinkles, then I can give you an example. Just give a child, a very young child, एक बहुत छोटे बच्चे को आप एक पेंसिल और पेन पकड़ा दीजिए और साथ में एक नोटबुक दे दीजिए और जब वो उस नोटबुक पर जो लाइंस खींचेगा वो लाइंस होंगी क्रिस क्रॉस ऑफ लाइंस. दैट मीन्स उसका ना कोई बिगनिंग होगी उन लाइंस की और ना ही कोई एंड होगा. तो यू कैन सी इन द पिक्चर दैट हर फेस वॉज अ क्रिस क्रॉस ऑफ रिंकल्स. दैट मीन्स हर रिंकल्स went from everywhere to everywhere. No, we were certain she had always been as we had known her. She seemed so old and she had been the same for the past 20 years. According to author, she was not beautiful, not pretty, but she always seemed beautiful to the author. Author को अपनी grandmother बहुत beautiful लगती थी. She walked around the house in an awkward way, wearing spotless white cloths with beads of the rosary hanging from one hand and the other hand rested on her back for support. व्हाइट कपड़े पहनकर वो थोड़ा लंगड़ा कर चलती थी, क्योंकि इस एज में प्रॉब्लम होती है घुटनों वगैरह की. तो हॉबल्ड मीन्स थोड़ा सा लंगड़ा कर चलना, ऑकवर्ड वे में चलना. व्हाइट कपड़े उन्होंने पहने होते थे. उनके एक हाथ में माला होती थी जिसको वो जपती थी, रोजरी, और दूसरा हाथ उनकी कमर पर होता था, ताकि जो उनको स्टूप है, स्टूप मतलब ये हमने पहले पढ़ा था कि उनकी कमर थोड़ी बेंट थी, तो जो उनका थोड़ा स्टूप निकला हुआ था कमर में, उसको बैलेंस किया जा सके. In this slide, we are watching that she had silver colored hair, which was not neatly combed and was disorganized. उनके सफेद बाल थे जो उनके पेल और पकड़ मतलब रिंकल्ड फेस पर हमेशा बिखरे रहते थे. एंड हर लिप्स कॉन्स्टेंटली मूव्ड इन इनऑडिबल प्रेयर. वो हमेशा प्रेयर करती रहती थी, लेकिन वो प्रेयर इनऑडिबल होती थी, किसी को सुनाई नहीं देती थी कि व्हाट शी वाज अटरिंग. यस, शी वाज ब्यूटीफुल. ऑथर को अपनी ग्रैंडमदर बहुत ब्यूटीफुल लगती थी, और वो उनको किससे कंपेयर करता है? शी वॉज लाइक द विंटर लैंडस्केप इन द माउंटेन्स. ही कंपेयर्स हर टू द winter landscape in the mountains, which has a peaceful and calm feel. She was a live example of a pure, white, peace-emitting entity, right? So, उनको वो कंपेयर करता है विंटर माउंटेन से, विंटर लैंडस्केप से. तो आप समझ सकते हो बेटा कि विंटर लैंडस्केप में चारों तरफ बर्फ ही बर्फ होती है. बर्फ सफेद कलर की होती है, क्योंकि उसकी जो ग्रैंड मदर थी ऑथर की, वो हर वक्त व्हाइट कपड़े पहनती थी और साथ ही उनके बाल भी व्हाइट थे. तो इसलिए ऑथर ने कंपेयर किया है उनको विंटर लैंडस्केप ऑफ द माउंटेन्स. एंड शी वॉज द एपिटमी ऑफ serenity, breathing, peace and contentment. Contentment means satisfaction. उनके फेस पर बिल्कुल पीस थी, कंटेंटमेंट थी, एंड उनका फेस बहुत ही काम लुक देता था. सो ही कंपेयर्स his grandmother to the winter landscape in the mountains. So this was the end of part 1, right? Thank you very much. Keep learning.